Friends, an 18-year-old young boy goes from UP to Mumbai to earn money. After going there, he knocks on the doors of big houses and asks for work from all of them. Then friends, one day a 39-year-old woman notices that boy and that woman calls him to her and asks him, "What work can you do?" Then friends, that boy says that, "Madam, I can do anything." Then friends, that woman tells him that you can do anything. "What do you mean? What do you want to say?" Then friends, that boy says that, "Madam, I can do everything. I can do whatever you say." Now friends, that woman first looks at that boy from top to bottom, and then keeps looking at him, and then hires that boy to work at her house. Now friends, the boy gets the same work there as he was looking for in Mumbai. But friends, one day the terrifying form of that woman comes in front of that boy, seeing which the boy gets very scared at 10 o'clock in the night, which he had never even imagined. Friends, really it is a very romantic story, a very wonderful story. Let's know the whole story in this video. But friends, before moving forward in the video, there is a small request to you guys that if you guys have visited our channel for the first time, then friends, subscribe to the channel and like the video so that my courage keeps increasing even more and I keep telling you more interesting stories like this. Friends, this story starts from Darb district of UP. Friends, there is a boy whose name is Sonu, and Sonu is about 18 years old, and friends, he had two younger siblings, and Sonu was the eldest boy in his house, but his parents were very poor, and when the responsibility of the house starts coming on his shoulders. So friends, Sonu studies till 11th. After that, he leaves his studies and then goes to Maharashtra, Mumbai with his friends to work. Now friends, Sonu's friends used to live in Maharashtra, Mumbai. Some used to do pet work, some used to do sofa-making work, some used to do set work. So friend Sonu, neither did he like all this work. He did not like it at all. Now friends, when Sonu stays in Maharashtra, Mumbai for 2 months and works with his friends, his health deteriorates a lot. Then his friends tell him that it seems that the water of Mumbai is not suiting you. You do one thing. We will leave all this work and go home. You will not be able to work here. But friends, Sonu thinks that there is a lot of poverty at home. If you do not earn money, then how will the household expenses be met? Now friends, thinking all this, Sonu starts looking for another job. Now friends, when Sonu sees the big houses in Maharashtra, Mumbai, he thinks that someone must be working inside this house too. If we got some work inside this house, it would be very good. Now friends, that is why, thinking all this, Sonu starts knocking on the doors of big houses. But friends, whenever someone used to open the door, seeing Sonu, those people used to close the door because friends, you people know that Mumbai is a very big city and no one allows an unknown person to enter their house. That is why no one was hiring him. There was no work. Then Sonu wanders here and there and reaches a door and stands outside and starts ringing the doorbell. Then friends, the owner of that house comes from behind. She comes in her car and her age was around 45 years. And friends, the name of that woman is Sheila. Friends, as soon as Sheila stops the car at her door, she sees Sonu ringing the doorbell. Then she calls Sonu to her. Friends, Sonu gets very scared. But then Sheila asks him, "Who are you and why were you knocking the door?" Then friends, Sonu tells her that, "Madam, nothing. I was just here like that." Then friends, Sheila tells him that, No, you are not a thief." Then friends, Sonu says that, "Oh no, madam, I am a very poor boy. I am not a thief. I was knocking the door, so that if someone comes from inside, then I will ask him that if there is any work in the house, then tell me. I am ready to work. I need work." Then friends, Sheila, she tells him that no one lives inside the house. I am the owner of this house. This house is mine. If you want work, then you tell me what work you do. Then Sonu tells her that, "Madam, I can do any work. I can do whatever you say." Then friends, Sheila looks at Sonu from top to bottom carefully and then says to Sonu, "Can you kill someone for money? If I get you 4 crore rupees, if you get money from someone, 4 crore rupees, then can you kill someone?" Now, friends, On hearing this, Sonu's hand starts trembling, and Sonu says that, "Madam, let it be. I do not want any work in your house." Friends, Sonu gets very scared, and Sonu tells Sheila that, "Madam, I cannot kill anyone for money. If you say so, I can do the work of your house. But all this has not been taught by my parents. I cannot do all this, friends." Sonu folds his hands in front of Sheila and says to her, he says, "Madam, I am leaving from here. Don't want work." Then, friends, Sheila calls him to her and tells him that, "I was testing you. I was thinking whether you are also one of those people who can do anything for money. No problem. I like your behavior very much. You can work by staying in our house. I can hire you." Then, friends, Sonu asks, "Madam, what work will I have to do?" Then, friends, Sheila says that there is nothing much. "I have to clean the house, take care of the house. You just have to work inside the house, and there is no question of salary. I will give you whatever salary you ask." Then, friends, Sonu says, "Madam, okay, I will come to your house tomorrow and bring all my stuff. Then I will start working from tomorrow." Now, friends, in this way, the Sheila who was there takes her car and goes inside her house, and the Sonu who was there goes back to his friends from the door itself and goes to his friend's room and tells them that, "Brother, I have got a very good job. I will stay there from tomorrow." Now, friends, in this way, Sonu, he packs all the stuff from his friend's room in a bag, and after packing, the next day he reaches Sheila Madam's house. Friends, when Sonu comes to Sheila's house, he sees that Sheila's house is very luxurious, and inside the house, Vaitai was sitting alone. Apart from her, there was no one else in the house. Now, friends, when Sonu sees the whole house in this way, it looked like the house had not been cleaned for many months. So, friends, Sonu cleans the house from morning till evening, and when it is evening, then, friends, Sheila Madam says to Sonu that, "Sonu, do you also cook food?" Then, friends, Sonu says that, "No, madam, I do not know how to cook, but I am learning to cook now, and I will learn soon." Then, friends, Sheila Madam says that it does not matter. "You come with me to the kitchen. I will cook food, and you keep watching. I will keep teaching you everything. I will keep telling you ghee. You will also like it. You will learn soon." Now, friends, Sonu goes to the kitchen with Sheila, and when Sheila teaches him one by one, when she starts explaining about the things, Sonu starts enjoying a lot. Sonu gets very friendly with Sheila because he got a very big bungalow there, he got a luxurious house to work in, he got permission to live in it, so he did not lack anything. He was feeling very happy thinking all this. He was feeling happy. Now, friends, in this way, when the food is cooked, both of them sit and eat food. Then Sonu asks Sheila that, "Madam, does no one live in this house except you?" Then Sheila tells him that, "No, Sonu, I live alone in this house. I have no one." Then Sonu asks, "Why, madam?" Then Sheila says that, "My fate is such that whoever comes in my life leaves me, and see, one day you will also leave me." Now, friends, Sonu gets a little surprised after hearing this and then says that, "Madam, why are you saying this?" Then Sheila tells him that, "Look, Sonu, I have a disease, and that disease often emerges at night. I get very upset. That's why people get upset with me and leave my house." Now, friends, when Sonu hears this, he starts thinking that, what is the disease due to which all the members of the house leave them? But, friends, he does not say anything, and then both of them sit and eat there. And when it is night, Sheila tells Sonu that, "You do one thing. You spread a bed next to my bed, and you also sleep here. I will feel good." Then, friends, Sonu says that, "Madam, if I sleep in your room like this, then what will someone think about me, and what will they think about you?" Then, friends, Sheila says that no one lives inside our house, so what will someone think? Come on, it's okay. If you don't like sleeping with me, then you sleep in the next room. Now, friends, in this way, Sheila goes to sleep in her bedroom and Sonu goes to sleep in the room next to her bedroom. But, friends, at that time, Sonu was not able to sleep at night because he was very happy that he was sleeping in such a big house. She has got the job and there is no work, just cleaning. She was not able to sleep due to happiness. Then, friends, When it was midnight, strange, scary sounds started coming from Sheila's room. So, friends, Sonu got up and sat down and started going towards Sheila's room. Then gradually the sounds started getting louder, and friends, those sounds were not normal sounds. Rather, they were very scary sounds. Now, friends, Sonu gets scared after hearing it but gathers courage and stands there firmly, and when he tries to open Sheila Madam's door with his kick, friends, when he pushes, her door was open, and in one stroke, the door opens. Friends, when Sonu goes inside the room, he sees that all the clothes are off Sheila Madame's body, her hair is scattered, her whole body has become very tight, and she is making strange sounds. She was moving a lot with her body. Friends, at that time, Sheila's condition was such that if anyone could see her, then she would have been shocked. If I had seen him in that condition, I would have been really scared to see him there. How will all tea? Now, friends, when Sheila Madam hears this, she starts crying even more, and there is no limit to her happiness. Sheila Madam hugs Sonu to her chest and starts crying bitterly. Friends, at that time, Sheila Madam does not even notice that Sonu is her servant, and Sheila is here to do the job. Then, friends, Sheila Madam says that Sonu, I am not able to believe your words. Then, friends, Sonu says that, Madam, believe me, I will cure you. But for this, you will have to come with me to my village, and you will have to meet my father. Now, friends, Sheila Madam says that, okay, wherever you take me, I am ready to go with you, but you should not leave me. Then, friends, Sonu says that, Madam, seeing this condition, I will not leave you any more until you get well. Till then, I will stay with you for the rest of my life. Now, friends, in this way, half the night passes. Then Sheila Madam says to Sonu that, Sonu, you do one thing, sleep on a cot next to me. If you stay with me, I will not be scared. Friends, Athar also does not refuse, and a cot is laid next to them, and both of them sleep there. Now, friends, in this way, when 18 to 20 days pass and when the month of Navratri starts, then, friends, Sonu takes Sheila Madam from Maharashtra, Mumbai, to UP's Darb district, i.e. his village, and then tells his father all the things about Madam, that what problem is happening with her. So, friends, when his father sees Sheila Madam, he tells her that this illness is very serious and you have this illness since childhood. Then, friends, Sheila Madam says that, yes, you are right. I am troubled since childhood. Then, friends, Sonu's father tells him that, see, it will take 5 days for this. You will have to stay here. There will be puja, havan, there will be a lot of tantra vidya, and you will get, well then, friends, Sheila says that I don't mind. I will stay at your house for 5 days. I just want to get well somehow. If I get well, then really the biggest purpose of my life will be fulfilled. Now, friends, in this way, Sonu's father was a very big sage of UP. He was very famous, and he had also cured many people. So, friends, in this way, Sheila Madam stays at his house for 6 days, and puja is done in Navratri. And, friends, the shadow that was staying on Sheila Madam since childhood, Sonu's father also removes it from her body. And when Sheila Madam comes in her real form, friends, she starts crying bitterly. Because, friends, since childhood, that shadow had caught her and had come over her, and she used to do whatever she wanted with that madam. But, friends, when that shadow leaves Sheila Madam's body, then Sheila Madam feels her body very light. Now, friends, in this way, Sheila Madam thanks Sonu's father a lot, and also gives him a reward of 1 lakh rupees. She also gets his broken house built. Friends, Sheila Madam changes Sonu's whole life completely and makes his life better. Now, friends, in this way, Sonu again goes to Mumbai with his madam and starts living happily with his madam in their house. Now, friends, when the time passes slowly, then somewhere Sheila Madam falls in love with Sonu. And, friends, when both of them start living in the same house, cook together, eat together, or sleep together, then somewhere Sonu also falls in love with Sheila Madam. It was a different matter that Sheila Madam's age was quite high. She was 26 years older than Sonu. Now, friends, in this way, when Sheila Madam gets completely cured, then after 3 years of recovery, Sheila Madam marries Sonu by making him her son-in-law and starts living her life happily with him because, friends, when Sheila Madam was 25 years old, that shadow came upon her. She had gone there, and Sheila Madam's father and mother got her treated at many places, but Sheila Madam did not get well. So Sheila Madam's parents thought that she is our only daughter, and we have property worth crores of rupees, and there is no dearth of anything.